Hello, everybody, and happy Sunday, October 22nd, 2017. My name is Leanne, and I will be walking you through this briefing for the upcoming weather impacts and patterns that we should expect in the next couple of days. All right, so after today's rain, we are expecting a period of dry and seasonal temperatures for most of the day Monday, all of the day Tuesday, and the first half of Wednesday. So here in this map shows the area of high pressure that's kind of centered over Oregon and Northern California. And we'll be under the influence of this for the most part as precip stays well to the north as pictured in the greens and blues, and then well far east of us. I'm over by Wisconsin. So we're kind of in between, and so we'll remain dry and light winds, of course, since that normally accompanies high pressure. So with light winds, we are expecting poor mixing. Although through the day Wednesday, south to southwest winds will increase during the day on Wednesday afternoon as the precipitation nears. So, Wednesday will be in a transition period as that moisture kind of moves down out of Canada. So there might be a little bit better mixing during that day. And then we get into our next weather system, which is expected late Wednesday through the day Thursday. Now, this will be a quick moving system, but it'll be much colder than what we've seen as of late. So I have shown here where the coldest air is expected to cross the divide from eastern Montana east of the divide over to us. And the coldest air will mainly impact areas right along the divide and slightly west, and then the cooler air is more into the Idaho areas. The models haven't exactly been agreeing on how far west this coldest air will go. So depending on how far west it moves will depict who gets how much snowfall and which valleys and lower elevations will see snow. So for the most part, expect high elevation snow and strong northerly winds for the areas circled here in the coldest air area. And then valleys will be either snow or rain snow mix, depending on how far west the coldest air makes it. So basically, late Wednesday through Thursday, much colder and much wetter with very strong winds. In fact, let's talk about the winds. The north winds will be increasing during the day Thursday. So we're going to see some pretty strong winds during this time. The graphic here shows wind speeds that are expected sustained winds out of the north, northwest, or even west, depending on where you're exactly located. But the strongest winds will be out of the north, northwest during this time. Overall, northerly sustained winds 20 to 25 with gusts to 35. And that basically goes for the low to mid elevations, including valleys. But even stronger along the ridge tops, topping about 50 to 60 mile per hour at time Wednesday night into Thursday. So pretty windy Thursday coming up, even after the precip moves out of the area. And then we transition back to a drier pattern with gradual warming expected late week into the weekend. And once more, the high pressure is locked over the Pacific Northwest, and we're going to remain in the light northwesterly flow just east of the center of the high. But we're going to be dry and somewhat mild. Temperatures will warm into the 50s in valleys and into the 40s for mid slopes to higher elevations. And basically light winds all the way up to ridge tops during this time as well. So another period of poor mixing expected. But it is a dry period. All right, and that's all we have to cover for today. So thank you. Please visit our website, excuse me, or call a forecaster at the numbers here and ask us anything you need. Have a good week.